We are getting a good look at what happened from inside that bus this morning at Cole and Girard. The city just released a surveillance video. You see that van go through a light, then the bus goes into a building. You can see briefly a door frame as it's entering the house. Witnesses say that driver ran a red light. The other one, not the bus driver, the driver of that van. You see those passengers thrown from their seats when all of this happened. News 13's Kayla Ayers has been at the scene all day. She is live outside the home. Kayla?
Well, Kim, it took more than 3 hours to actually remove the bus from the front of this house, and you can still see the big hole. It has not been boarded up yet where the bus slammed into. Now, this happened at about 10:15 this morning. The bus was heading east on Cole from downtown. It wasn't until nearly 2 that the bus was actually pulled from the home. Police say their initial investigation found the driver of a plumbing truck ran a red light on Girard, hitting the city bus. The bus then mowed down a pedestrian walk signal and a tree, then went right into the home. There was a young woman inside at the time. Her roommate, a student at UNM, says they had just moved here a month or 2 ago. She says her roommate was laying on the couch against the wall where the bus hit. She thought the impact was an earthquake, then realized what really happened.
I was at work and my best friend called me hysterical and I drove over as soon as possible. It could have been worse. I'm thankful that she's okay. The bus was slowing down before it hit her.
Senan Pena says while her roommate was shaken up, she did not have a scratch on her. An ABQ Ride spokesman says 7 people were taken to the hospital, the 5 passengers from the bus driver, and the driver of the plumbing van. They say the injuries are not life-threatening, and witnesses tell us the bus driver walked off the bus. A co-worker of the man who was driving the plumbing van says he injured a leg and hit his head in the crash.
He was going on a service call to install a water heater, from what I know, and I just got a call that there was an accident here and he was involved.
At this point, police say it does not appear alcohol was a factor in the crash. They have not said if the driver will be cited in this crash. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Kayla. Now, people in the neighborhood say this was one of the most dramatic crashes they've seen here, but they're not surprised by it. We'll have that part of the story coming up at 5:30.